We are asking people just to wait and slow down until this investigation is completed.
Your reaction to the video and what you've seen?
I think the video is about 173 seconds. It shows an officer giving commands and using curse words.
Do something, you do it! I am!
A lot of what we've seen on our Facebook, a lot from the media, people don't like the word that was used. And that's fine. Is it unprofessional? It may be.
I think people understand that sometimes rough language is used in these confrontations, but what also bothers them are the threats to shoot when it appears there's not evidence that they are armed.
I would say, and again, I don't know why the officers did that, but I think it could be seen as a tactic. We're trying to get some people out of a car. We don't know who's in that car. You saw the dark tint. There was no compliance from the get-go in this thing. And the officers followed training, protocol. They have their weapons out because they are facing something that's unknown. But to call these officers wrong in this, right now, that in itself, I believe, is wrong.
How disappointing were the mayor's comments to you? She seemed to make that conclusion.
I think it was just a little premature, a little quick. A lot of the comments that we've had all over the U.S., they are all negative and they are all calling us racists, and it's almost as if they don't want to look at the other video that was put out, the fact sheet that the police department put out. You think these cops just picked them out, says, hey, there's this family driving down the street, let's give them a little grief.
Now a regular citizen might say, but even if they're alleged shoplifters, this seems way over the top to handle the situation this way.
Get out the car!
So if it were just a shoplifting where a 4-year-old took a Barbie doll, which is not correct, she took a 3-foot tall doll, we know that from the video, Mr. Ames shoplifted, the aunt shoplifted. They had knowledge that the little girl took that doll. That's a problem. You don't stop for the officer at the store when you're asked to stop. Then you stop a little further, let the aunt out that has warrants, and then again you're asked to stop and you continue on. The young lady told the officers when she was interviewed that yes, we did hear, or she heard the officer asking for them to stop. But then they continue on, pull into the parking lot, they're non-compliant. This is something that, yeah, that's a lot more than just the little shoplifting. So, if you didn't do anything, why not stop? And saying you're scared, well, why are you scared? And to say this is racist, why is it racist? Just because the officers are white and they're black? Is that racist? Was there anything said that would lead people to believe that the officers were racist other than they were doing their job, arresting criminals that happen to have black skin? The chief got up and at one point was talking about what she was hearing from the community and what she wanted to do, how they wanted to approach it. And people started booing her, didn't want to listen to it. So I'm kind of the mindset that if people don't like the police, they're just not going to like us. They're not going to listen to us.